Hello, hi friends, it's Ms Chasity. I have a story to read to you today. Can you see the front cover? The title of my book is, Have You Filled a Bucket Today? Have you filled a bucket today? Let's find out what that means. This story is by Carol McLeod. She's the author, she wrote the words. And David Messing is the illustrator. He drew all the pictures. Have you filled a bucket today? All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. Did you know that? You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket too. Even their doggie has a bucket. Your grandparents and friends and neighbors all have buckets. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Wow. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and your good feelings about yourself. When you feel happy and good, when your bucket is full. I have a full bucket. And you feel sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. This bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. Other people can fill your bucket, and you can fill theirs. You can fill your own bucket too. So how do you fill a bucket? You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That is being a bucket filler. Look, he had an umbrella and it was raining. She didn't have one, so he shared it with her. He was filling her bucket. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says and does nice things to make others feel special. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you fill their buckets. She brought her flowers. She's filling her bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's bucket dipping. Look at, they were being mean to her, and they're taking everything out. They're dipping into her bucket. Bullying is bucket dipping. When you hurt other people, you dip into their buckets. You will dip into your own bucket too. Many people who dip have an empty bucket too. They might think that they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that'll never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. Look at his face. He's feeling really sad. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad, right? Why not tell them you love them? You could even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets with joy. Look at her smile. Watch for the smiles to light up on their faces. You'll feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say, "Hi," to the bus driver. He has a bucket too. You could invite the new kid at school to play with you. He has a bucket too. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, "I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today." And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. The end. So remember, what you do or what you say to your family and friends, it either fills their bucket up or it dips into their bucket and makes it empty. I hope everybody enjoyed the story. Have fun being bucket fillers. Bye, friends.